Piece of educational technology that I'm going to present is called Assistive Augmentative Communication Device, and it is particularly used in special education. So I think educational technology it has just revolutionized the special ed department. It's taken students above and beyond their expectations, and just given outlets for students to excel. And it's just been revolutionary in special ed. Students and teachers both can now help each other. I just finished an assistive technology class last semester, so I had a lot of things to choose from. There's so much educational technology out there in special ed, but I think the most influential technology are these assistive augmentative communication devices because they allow nonverbal students to speak up for themselves and relay their needs. It removes that barrier frustration. It allows students to unlock their full assignment potential. They can ask questions, answer questions when they typically either wouldn't have been able to, or it was really hard for them to. And it would have been so hard that they would just what's the point, at that point if it's so difficult. But these AACs, so what they are, it's an app that you can download on any personal device, a computer, iPad, iPhone, any portable device. And you download this app, and there's a lot of different versions, like individual apps. There's the Proloquo to go, Touch Chat, so many. Those are just the two that I can think of off my head. But you download these specific apps onto your device, and it's a screen full of little boxes, and each box has individual animated pictures or words or a keyboard so you can type specific words, but you use these different boxes on the screen and click them, and it'll build your sentence and speak it for you. So it's really your voice. Essentially, these devices are giving these students a voice to talk. And you can teach these students typically through speech and language therapy, how to use these devices from super young ages. I know that some people start using them as early as two or three, probably even younger. They're really pretty simple once you get it, and then they're really easy to program and change if you want to. You can add personalized things like family members, pets, popular restaurants that the student may like and whatnot. And then there's also certain versions where you can add real world pictures. Take your pictures and add it to the device, which is really nice for students who have an easier time connecting concepts when they have a real world example, student, especially for transitions, students doing transitions, you can take a real picture of students lining up. You can take a real picture of what it looks like to wash your hands and stuff like that. So it's a really awesome device. And maybe if you work in a school, you could keep an eye out because it looks like just a little iPad, and you might see a student carrying it around, and that's most likely an AAC that they're using to talk to people. So it's super awesome.